So I'm making some side dishes. This is Thanksgiving. I have these little carrots. I'm cutting them in half. See? That way they cook quicker. So right here I have boiling water. I'm going to start adding all my carrots. And this is very easy. Just cook them until they're soft. Should take about 4 to 5 minutes. And then we'll just give it a little bit of seasoning. This is going to be one of my sides for Thanksgiving. So I cooked my carrots for approximately 7 minutes. They still have a bite to them, but that's the way I want. It's still another hour before people start coming. And then I'm going to add some corn. I'll show you how I'm going to do this. I just like having variety of vegetables, and they're going to be colorful. Now I'm going to make some green beans. Same technique, boiling them. Only the green beans about 3 to 4 minutes, and then I'm going to put them in water. This is icy water, okay? It's cold water. It stops them from continuing to cook. So I'm going to do the same thing with my green beans. So right here, I have a small pan. I added a couple of tablespoons of butter. I'm going to let this melt up, and then we're going to slightly toast our slivered almonds. No, these are not slivered. These are sliced almonds. We're going to toast them in butter. And then I'm going to pour these over my green beans. And I'm also going to add some bacon. Okay, so now I'm just going to toast these until they're slightly toasted, golden brown. Now I'm going to tell you the amounts, just grab a handful. According to how much you're making. If you're only making a little bit, just add a couple of strips of bacon, make them up, toast them, chop them up, and then toast up just a little bit of almonds. It looks so fancy, and it's not. It just looks and tastes fantastic. So I'll show you how it is when I'm totally done. It just adds a lot to your table. Okay, see how they're getting nice and toasty? Nice and brown and toasty. Beautiful. Very tasty too. Okay, here's my hot water, and I'm going to start adding my green beans. Green beans take only about 3 to 5 minutes, depending on how you want them. I do want a little bit of a bite because my company's not coming over for another hour. Okay, so now you're just going to cut your bacon strips, however many you need or want, and just cut them down into small pieces after you cook them. Just like this. Okay, so once again, just like I did the carrots, I'm going to put them in cold, icy water. And just stops them from continuing to cook and getting overly soft. Okay, you guys, so this is going to be my side dishes for Thanksgiving. I kind of overdid it, but I love having more than enough. But look at these. Actually, the name for this green bean dish is almondine. Green beans, almondine. I put bacon and sauteed browned almonds, sliced almonds. And that right there could have been the end of it. You could have that as your side, but I went ahead and did this. I just added a can of corn, and I put the carrots, and I put a little bit of thyme on these carrots and butter. So now I'm going to cover it up, and I'll put it on my buffet just before everybody gets here, and it'll start to be all nice and warm by the time my company arrives. Okay, so these are Thanksgiving sides, but you can use them anytime for any dinner occasion you have. Just giving you guys some ideas. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I will see you next time.